As soon as the revolver was invented by Samuel Colt, everything changed, and the revolver has been wildly popular even to this day. I love carrying a revolver. If I have all sorts of choices of handguns, which I do, oftentimes the revolver is what I pick, and there's many of you that are the exact same way. And it's just something about them. They're beautiful, they're accurate, they're powerful. But the revolver for the longest time was a black gun. And there occasionally was a stainless steel gun that would pop up, and they just make maybe one as kind of a collector thing over time, or maybe they make one for a certain person. Until finally Smith & Wesson decided, we're gonna make the very first production stainless steel revolver, and they called it the Model 60. The Model 60 originally was based off of the Model 36 Chief, and production began in 1965. It's based off of their J-frame revolver and was a .38 special at first. But then, like all guns, they kind of evolved. The Model 60 became more powerful in a .357 Magnum, continuing that stainless steel production until I finally was able to get a hold of a Model 60-15. Goodness gracious, what a fantastic handgun. Love this thing. This was in a .357 Magnum. Comes with an Uncle Mike's combat grip. Now the Model 60 is not an easy handgun to get. Typically you got to find a used one. This one a friend of mine got at a pawn shop, and shooting it was just fantastic. It's something about that grip and that J-frame. It all comes together in the Model 60-15, being the very first, again, production stainless steel handgun. Now here's another thing I love about the Model 60. First and foremost, it's traditionally the J-frame is what Smith & Wesson is most known for. And of course this Model 60 does not disappoint. Many revolvers have come and gone, but this one continues to be a classic. I was never interested in a Model 60, to be quite honest. A long time ago reviewed a snub-nose .38 Special Model 60, loved it, but didn't really love it enough to keep it. It was kind of a borrowed gun. Here's something else I'm gonna add about the Model 60. If you're a senior and you're looking for a good revolver, this is a great option. Specifically, if you get it in a .357 Magnum, this Uncle Mike's combat grip really takes down the recoil of .357 Magnum significantly. As well as really the Smith & Wesson J-frame never disappoints. So if you're looking for a great revolver, whether you're a senior or not, this is a fantastic option. And I guess the last thing I would add on really this Model 60 is the size. The size does not disappoint when it comes to revolvers. It's very concealable. This is a great option for conceal and carry regardless of your age. So there you go. Any thoughts on the Model 60? Definitely put it below. I do want to take a moment and say that most people watch this channel, not subscribers. Click that subscribe button. Greatly increases the algorithm and our ability to get these messages out. That link is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests. So please don't ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.